What is up, everybody? Logan here again with another video coming right at you. We got a beautiful day on the beach again. The sun is nailing me in the face. Let's go over a couple things in this video, but I just want to show you guys how to roll a put credit spread into a call credit spread, and then we'll also do a call credit spread back into a put credit spread, PCS to CCS, CCS to PCS. So we'll get into this one, but we're on the virtual account now. And we're going to do this so that we can actually show you guys trades in live time because the market's closed. It's 7 p.m. I think Wheel of Fortune's about to start or something. But let's get right into this one. If you guys could leave a like for me on this video, I'd appreciate it greatly. Check out the links in the description. You guys can check out Moomoo. Get 2 free stocks there if you sign up and deposit $100, and that helps me out as well. So let's get into this one. So this is a video that I mainly made for the Discord. I've been getting a lot of questions from them. If you guys would like to come trade with us, we've been outperforming the S&P this year, which honestly is not a very hard thing to do. But the market has been extremely volatile. So really tough market to trade in. So we're going to start off with looking at the date right now. So we are currently on what seems to be April 4th, right at market open is where we get teleported to. So let's say I want to slap on a trade and see if we can get some things to load here for us. So the market was trading at 45.44 that day. Let's say you wanted to slap on, here's a couple things I should add first. Actually, this is going to be very helpful for you guys, actually, I think. So if we go to TOS, you can see there's a layout here. Go to customize, and then let's add delta. Let's add probability out of the money. We're going to add, we could add theta. It's not really as important. We'll add volume, and then we'll also add open interest in delta. If I can find delta. Where'd you go, delta? Delta, there he is. All right, so there's delta. So we're going to add all those items. We're going to hit OK. Now you can see that it updated with the delta, because the one thing we have to really do here is look at delta matching. And for anyone who doesn't understand delta matching when rolling, it's essentially if you're going to flip something, let's say you're in a trade that has a 20 delta right now, you're going to want to flip that if you want to credit without adding to the same range or outside of that, right? Because the further in the money you get, the harder it is to flip out of the money or to even roll out of the money. But you can always roll further into time as long as you're at least matching your deltas. And that's why anytime you become any sort of in the money, it's either a small debit to roll or it just becomes harder to roll in general. So that's one thing, because you have that intrinsic value is starting to really eat you alive. And you don't really want a lot of intrinsic value, right? You want more extrinsic value with these contracts because you're trading a credit spread, right? So we're just rolling a credit spread here to save your money. So let's fill something like this. Let's fill the 45.15, 45.10, 77% chance out of the money, so probably a 22 delta. Let's just fill it for like 85 so that we get a fill immediately. So we're gonna go in, hit, we'll do 82, whatever it wants to fill us at. This is the virtual account. Let's just get a fill for you guys. All right, cool. So we filled that. As you guys can see, we got the credit. We have the 10 contracts down here. Now, let's say all of a sudden you filled that trade, 45.42, 45.43. You're like, okay, this is good. Let's say the market then, we just got really bad news 2 minutes later, right? And you're like, ah, shoot, time to flip these. So we go to monitor. We're going to go down to these contracts. We'll hit create rolling order. Go to 45.15, 45.10. You have 10 of them. You're 5 wide. You could roll them in a put spread, roll them out, get a nice $72 credit. If you wanted to, add another $750 on this trade. But you got to remember, it's pretty risky to do that. We just got bad news. So let's do this, which is let's go into vertical roll. You go to custom, right? You still want your 10 contracts. We're going to switch this to a call spread going to the 6th. You're like, Logan, that's a debit. Well, yeah, we haven't changed these strikes yet, right? Now that we're in the call side, we think the market's going to go down. So we'll go to April. Let me lower our position because we have it right here. Let's go to April 6th where we're looking to roll. And we have to look for those strikes with that delta. So as you guys can see over here, we have delta 0. Here come the ones as we get closer to at the money. This is probably 22 delta or so we'll play it safe. You guys can see the delta over here is 21, 19. So, okay, sounds good to me. Let's try to get a nice little roll. Let's do, 45.80, see if we can get a credit on that. 45.80, 45.85, right? You got to make sure the one you're selling is the lower strike, right? You want the 45.80 if you're selling a call spread, and the 45.85 on the top, right? You want that to be higher. And then you can see here, that's for a nice $45 credit. And boom, if the market pulls back, it's the same delta. All we're doing is matching the deltas here, saying the market will pull back the next 2 days. Another thing you can do is you can try to keep stretching this, right? Let's try 45.90. Okay, you still get a credit there at 45.90, 45.95. Just keep pushing yourself away. But there's going to be a point where, let's say you tried to roll to like 46.05, 46.10. It's going to be costing money to do that. Granted, an $8 debit's nothing. You're totally fine if you roll there. You get to keep your initial credit, whatever, right? $13 debit. But another thing you can do is then add money to this, and then there you go. Now it's a credit. 46.05, 46.15. You added $500 in buying power. Now you can fill that for a credit. Now, by doing that, you can actually move yourself even further out of the money. Maybe 46.20, 46.30. Small debit there. Not much more though, because you're losing all of that value. Because if you go to like 46.20, I mean, those are delta eights. Like, you're going to be fine for now. You have almost 100 points of run room then. You have like 80 to 90 on that call spread. And then the market can drop as you would like it to. So that's how you roll a call spread into a put spread right there. And then you would just fill for whatever you could get filled for. You just have to go down from vertical roll to custom. And you can customize all these strikes how you want to. And then that's how you flip a put credit spread into a call credit spread. So now let's do a call credit spread into a put credit spread. If you're, shorting this market right now, it's been a tough year, and then we get really good news from Powell, or we get a relief rally, or whatever we get, right? So we'll take a look at that right now. Let's fill something for April 6th. Let's fill an at the money call credit spread, so I can show you guys how this kind of moves. Delta 42, let me move my picture, do a little vertical here. Boom, a nice fat $215 credit on 10 contracts. Are you kidding me? That's free money. Collect for 2,400. We put up 2,600. So nice one-to-one little risk reward there. I like it, right? We're either making 2,500 bucks or losing 2,500 bucks. Boom, Powell comes out, starts talking. Market hasn't moved yet, or you're not feeling too good about these call credits. So we go down to the monitor tab. We select your call credit spreads. We go to create rolling order. Boom, let's roll these calls now. So we could roll the same strikes to the 8, still waiting for that price to update, but they're only going to give you a $5 credit. You just got the good news. I think we should flip these. So we go back to custom, and now, right, for the 8, we change these two puts. So it's that vice versa. And then you want to make sure, right, that the ones you're selling, since their put spreads, are higher than the ones that you're buying. So let's bump that up. We'll actually throw ourselves a little bit deeper into the money. Need a nice little credit there, because you're basically at the money on this one. So if you wanted to pull this guy down without widening, you're going to be paying a debit to do so, right? Well, that is widening. Wait, let me do it without. There we go. So without widening, right here, $40 debit. You got 10 of them. You're like, shoot, that's 400 bucks. Widen that thing. Now you're getting a nice little credit. So there's an option for you too, right? A little bit riskier, a little bit closer. So that's why I'm a big fan of trading credit spreads, is like, hey, at least you collected that 2,400. So if you give, even if we give this back, right? We give 850 bucks out of that 2,400 back to position ourselves to be in a better spot 2 days from now. That's a win-win to me, right? That's what it's all about when it comes to credit spreads. Don't get greedy, right? Put yourself in a good spot, small amount of your portfolio, and you can compound these gains and make a couple $1,000s a month. You could make 10K a month doing this. That's a 2-day trade right there that you can make 2,400 bucks if you get the direction right. I mean, the sky's really the limit. And if you're trading with a $100,000 account, just don't get greedy, stack your gains, and just make a goal, and you can get out of anything that you get yourself into. So that's going to be everything for me in this video. I wanted to do a really quick rundown. how to roll these. I'll have a couple more videos coming out this week, but this was a high demand one. Hey Logan, how do I roll this, CCS to a PCS? We just got good news. PCS to CCS because of this, that. Like the volatility is crazy out there. So I hope you guys have been able to hang out, tread some water. The market's been all right for you. So that's going to be everything for me in this video. You guys already know I love y'all. Make sure you hit a like down below. Leave a comment for the algorithm. If you've made it this far, comment a monkey emoji. That's one of my favorite emojis out there. Comment a monkey emoji for your boy. I'm going to be sipping Mai Tais on the beach uh, and right out here. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video.